Kaya, let's go with us.
It's the second floor.
Second floor.
So I think let's take the lift.
Second business. Okay, that's second floor. Thank you, brother. Okay, second floor. Thank you. Like really too so. There we go. There we go.
We are.
Let's go. Let's go. Here we are, guys. We're ready for this. Mzansi's greatest family. Greatest family in Mzansi. Cool. Yeah. Here you are. Okay, guys, here we are at Kaya FM, Mzansi's greatest family. Yeah.
You know, I always ask myself for camera engineer.
Yeah, most of the time. We follow.
95.9 home over Afropolitan. Welcome to Sidebar Cindy with me, Cindy Sia Francel. And tonight, Afropolitans will be streaming live on kayatv.co.za. So make sure you are tuned in because I'm speaking to Mzansi's greatest family coming up right after this. Kaya FM 95.9 home of Afropolitan. It is a Wednesday evening, and as always, Sidebar Cindy streams live on Kaya TV. So please make sure you are logged on to kayatv.co.za to see what we're up to and what we're speaking about tonight. If you've missed any of our shows, you can download the Kaya FM app and catch up with podcasts on there, or you can go to kayafm.co.za and click on FM Rewind, and you'll catch all the podcasts there. But tonight, Afropolitans, we bring you Mzansi's greatest family. I'm so happy to welcome Tasman and Debo Gwane to the studio, and they're here to tell us about their story and how they ended up, sharing their lovely snippets of everyday Black South African life with us on YouTube. So thank you so much for being here, Debo and Tasman.
Thank you for having us, Dr. Singh. Thank you so much.
I think I'll start with you, Tasman. I mean, you've been on radio for quite a while. Your DJ name is Tasman Matasatasa.
Yes, I am.
And you love radio. So what is that like? How is radio for you? You were new to Ding FM and now you're UFM.
Yes.
When did the bug for radio hit you?
The bug for radio hit me when I was still doing my standard 7, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was still in the middle school. It's about some 20 years back there. Then really, we used to have this debate at school.
Yeah.
Then during the debate time, there's entertainment, somebody to render entertainment, and I'll read the news or I'll
during the debate.
Yeah, during the debate.
So imitator band.
Yeah, I used to imitate the guy called Big Boy Mwagi of Radio Setswana then.
Okay, so we are Big Boy that you used to do about entertainer band.
Because I did find myself.
Yeah.
Then okay, let me go back to Big Boy. Let's channel
Big
rewind.
Boy.
Let me rewind. Big Boy it's on a stereo. Something like that, you know.
Yeah. And the kids loved it.
Yeah, they loved it so much because he was one of the lead
personality, and that's why you're doing so well on UFM. Debo, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm a mother of the 3 kids. So I'm loving, and I grew up with Kerala music.
Okay.
And honestly speaking, I remember last week I was telling my kids when you grow up, nobody and I'm not honest. And I said to them, music really honor fail. Because I grew up with my dad, an recorder, and my dad.
So you're cool.
Yes, I'm also a singer. Yes. So I think my parents into me singing and that thing. My dad was who's this woman?
Spongile. Not Spongile. She used to call you the jazz artist, Gloria Postman.
Oh, how can I?
Gloria Postman.
Yes. But Papa is a Gloria Bossman. And I'm like, oh. Then I started to listen to the music. It's about Gloria Bossman. I'm like, yo, my dad, Umbana is big. How can he?
He was nurturing your dream.
Yes. Then, in early, my first love. I got kids and I did anything in my life. But life happened. Yes. Who nearly twist and...
Yes, I did understand that really, Joe, it's time to do something. You need to hustle more so that you can take care officially as yours. It happened after her mom passed, you know. But I still remember her words before she passed, because she said to me, my name is David. The stage name is Tasman. She said to me, David, if it happens, I die anytime. I could die anytime. I'm gonna die a happy woman, knowing that you are with my child. Is what she said to me. Every day of my life, I will never forget those words, her words. That is why we're so glued to each other. And every time when I'm talking about this, she's crying.
Make me cry now.
Yeah. Then she's my sister.
Welcome back to Sidebar Cindy with me, Cindy Fantail. And tonight is streaming live on kayatv.co.za. So do make sure that you've logged on. And also remember that if you've missed any of the podcasts of the show, you can catch them on the Kaya FM app. Download the app. And also on kayafm.co.za, you can catch the podcast there on FM Rewind. So we're speaking to Mzansi's greatest family. I have in studio Tasman and Utebo Hongwane, and their kids are also here. You guys should know who they are, because they had there are two videos that caught my attention on social media. The first one was the fridge meeting, because wow, like that was a lot. And of course the second one was the Shoma Josie hairstyle. Like, Tasman, I don't understand what happened on that day. So we're going to discuss this hairstyle, because you traumatized I'm happy that social media made you change your hairstyle, but we'll speak about that, you know, as the show continues. And later on as well, when Utebo comes back, I'll be asking her about how, you know, the time when you know things were going very badly for you, and she had to go home, how that made you feel as a man. Like, you know, did it affect your relationship and the effect that it had on her as well. We'll be speaking about it later on in the show. But Afropolitans, we are taking your calls on 086 00 959. And yeah, do call in and ask, especially Mumu's a feisty one. I love her. I love her personality. But yeah, they're here in studio with us. So thank you so much for being here, guys. I know that Albakwe, you're the cameraman. You're the one that's always behind the camera, because you're the shy one. So this is quite something for you to be in front of the camera for a change. And I know that Ukhosi is the middle one. And then of course we have the star of the family, Mumu. So Mumu, Imrele, what happened? Ibi Shoma Josie.
I don't know.
How? What do you mean you don't know? It was on your head in December. Manje?
Disappeared.
Oh, who cut your hair?
Daddy.
Okay, why?
Because I didn't have hair.
Okay, so they had to cut your hair.
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Yakula, and you'll do the Shoma Josie hairstyle again.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, Mumu, how did you feel after the hair salon, and there you were with black braids and there was no pink hair piece? I mean, that tantrum that you threw on camera, I loved it. How were you feeling about that?
I was like, oh, mommy, why could you give me only a pink little thing? And I felt like I was bored.
But now, Esalum, you know when you go to have your hair done, Mumu, when they're plaiting your hair, you can see they're not doing the right thing. Why don't you tell your auntie, this is not the hairstyle that I want?
Mommy said auntie should not do green and pink and purple. Only do
so
black.
Now we know what exactly happens. What side? Then you got home and you're like, I'm not dealing with this.
Yes.
So Daddy, thank you so much for taking it back and sorting out the history.
Actually, I was not gonna do that. You know what happened? The following day, when I checked the Twitter, then we were trending. We're #1 on Twitter.
Because we were not happy.
Then people were not happy.
Every child in South Africa with braids had Shoma Josie braids, except your child.
And I just check, Fikile Mbalula, Nabo, Florence Masebe, Nabo Bitu, everybody's fighting. Go and do the child Shoma Josie. Then there was no way. Then we had to go back to the salon to do the Shoma Josie.
We were very happy. And
you must say thank to Twitter.
So kids, okay, I think I'll start with you, Albakwe. I know that you know, you're the one that does the filming, And how has this changed your life as a young man?
It has changed my life very, very positively. Yeah, because I'm a shy person, I'm an introvert. I'm not used to this, Mzansi's greatest family or whatsoever. Yeah, and it just influenced me positively. Yeah.
But you're the cameraman, so you're the one that takes all the videos and you edit them and you put them on YouTube.
No, actually, I'm only taking the videos. My dad is the one who is editing the videos.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So you prefer being behind the camera?
Yeah, I prefer being behind the camera all the time.
Okay, all right.
But he doesn't have a choice.
Well, someone has to do the filming, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay. And Jose, how are you feeling about all of this?
I'm feeling great. I'm like, this is booming on social media. We are trending.
And at school, what do they think about all of this?
Nah, but now much people know me at school, but not that much. Because we are the public school.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And do you ever get people stopping you at the mall, asking you questions? But why did you do this to Mumu? Like, or why were you in trouble with your mom? Because I saw the video where your mom was very upset with you.
And people at the mall, one time, me and Bugs were going to buy a PlayStation game, and then a guy came to me like, why did you finish the fridge? I'm like, oh.
Yeah, like
Mumu is a snitch.
She was telling us with me, and I said this and your dad's chilies and what is going on, guys?
We were frying, It was tough but our brother was making sandwiches. I'm like, man, frying all the things. Even
You're lying.
Mumu, you're a snitch.
No, and I love it. But like, you know, and I think Tasman, I think this is what I'm concerned about, because I have a son and I can see that as he's growing up he's starting to eat more and more. So the eating more is actually a reality for us that have sons. How are you coping with it?
December time, I thought I bought enough, but because most of the time we're living with Momo and Kosi, Albako was staying with my parents because he was just finishing his matric in Mabopane. Then he came back home. Then I don't know what happened. You know, there was a fridge party. Like every day I was checking. Like I was not talking to them. I was checking what's happening in the fridge. And me and my wife would have our secret meeting. Baby, I'm your key, Pamanje. Then opening the fridge, like you go to work. When we come back, maybe the chase is like, maybe let me say, 30 centimeters. When you come back, it's no more 30 centimeters. Then I said, baby, something's going on here. These kids are not eating now. They are murdered in the fridge. Then
eating right.
We're not eating right.
You're lying.
Cheese, polony, alles.
Because you were frying Viennas, all that things.
But it
inside
was
the
tough
fridge.
eating.
No, even at home you were doing that when we were back at school.
Only for breakfast. I hate breakfast.
Because he was having an English breakfast every day. The peanut butter and the squash, they were not moving. But the French, the cheese, all those fancy stuff were like moving, like, you know, I don't know what speed.
So how did you punish them? Did you start buying the stuff?
Yes, we did. We did. We end up saying to them, because we bought the big peanut butter and the big orange squash, we said to them, until you finish these things, is when we're gonna buy cruiser for you. Then we keep the promise. We only bought the cruiser the 1st of January. On the 1st of January.
So but guys, so it was this bread with peanut butter. And you know how difficult it is to swallow a sandwich with peanut butter? I mean, it just doesn't go down nicely. No?
Yeah.
When
Only
you
eat peanut butter and bread, even with tea.
Butter.
Yeah. Evening in the evening.
But I love this. I think this is what I love the most about your videos, that you're just showing everyday normal life. So now I'm going to ask the kids questions, right?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I want each of you to rate your parents' skills, their parenting skills on a scale of 1 to 10. So I'll start with the shy one. What would you give Umama out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, of course you're gonna say that because you know how she is. We saw what you did to Hosi, so there's no way you're gonna say anything less than that.
Yeah, mom. Yo.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay, and Papa?
9.
Okay.
9.
Hosi, what would you give Mama out of 10?
100.
Hey!
Wow.
Of course, you were at the receiving end of her anger. And Papa Yana?
1,000.
Okay, why?
He spoils us.
Hmm?
He buys things for us.
Oh, like PlayStation games and so on.
Eish.
It was like ish.
And Mama? Mama, if you'd give Mama a mark.
2 million.
Okay. And
2 million.
And Papa, how does Papa get?
1,000.
Why 1,000?
Why?
Because he spoils us and something. And sometimes when he says, Daddy, can I have only 10 like t-shirt? No, I don't have money. I don't have money.
Yes, Momo.
Don't start to embarrass me. I don't have money. I want to get asleep.
So now we
Momo. We're having a lovely interview. Let's go.
This side, the lighting is better this side.
Yeah, this side. Okay, yeah, this side. Guys, we had a lovely interview. Thank you so much, Kaya FM. Dr. Cindy, thank you so much. We had fun. Now, Momo.
Sorry, love, it's Momo.
Hey, Momo.
Okay.
Okay, guys. We had a lovely interview. Then we're going back to Rustenburg now. And I'm still going to work. Then it's getting late, guys. Can we go, please?
Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.